Hey guys, welcome to Tokyo Creative Talk, where we bring you the latest news and hot topics from Japan. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson. How have you guys been? Our first topic for today. There is a hotel chain in Japan that is banning single-use plastics. This is super exciting for me because I've been following pretty intently this whole plastic issue and environmental problems. But it's very cool for Japan to be making this step because Japan, as you may know, is known for their obsession with plastic. Everything that you buy here is wrapped in plastic. Convenience stores, everything is plastic. They'll give you a plastic wrapped thing and then they'll put it in a bag, and inside the plastic wrap thing there's probably tiny little packages of more plastic wrap things. Everything is plastic, and then they'll add a plastic wrapped wet tissue for you called oshibori. If you go shopping at a department store too, they do a very nice customer service thing where when it's raining they'll put a plastic cover over your paper bag or something to make sure it doesn't get wet in the rain. And when it's raining, there's a little place at the entrance usually where you can stick your umbrella in, and it'll cover it in like a plastic wrapping so that your umbrella doesn't get the whole place wet. These are all really convenient things and like really good ideas, but it's a little over the top because you throw them away as soon as you leave the place. So in an effort to cut down and kind of resolve this huge environmental issue that's flooding the oceans, Capital Hotels has decided that they're going to ban plastic straws in all of their dining facilities and bars in all of their chains in Tokyo. They're going to be replacing them with wooden straws that are also single use, which also sounds not entirely environmentally friendly because you're cutting down forests and then throwing them away since they're also single-use straws. But the good thing about them is that they're made by curling like very thinly sliced timbers from domestic plantations in Japan that come from forest thinning operations. So these forests are already being thinned out. So they take the timbers that they don't really need and they can use them for making these wooden straws. So it's not that bad for the environment. They were already going to be used in other ways anyway. They might have been burned otherwise. So it's not that bad. And it's supposed to be encouraging awareness about, of course, marine pollution issues, sustainable forestry, as well as the benefits of forest thinning operations, which can basically help to regrow the forest anyway. It's a big bonus. It's way better than using plastic, in my opinion, because plastic will never biodegrade and it just fills up in the oceans. So if you want to support the environment, maybe Capital Hotels is the one that you should support. So yeah, hopefully this is a really positive change for the future. Japan is trying to pave the way now and cut down on plastic, I think by 2020 as well. So I'm excited to see what changes will arise from that. Hope that was interesting for you. Let's go to the next topic. There is a brand new fried chicken cooking robot that's coming to convenience stores in Tokyo. So many robots in Japan, it's so exciting. You may know the convenience store chain called Lawson. If you don't, it's a very nice convenience store in Japan, and they're known for their famous Karage-kun chicken, which is a delicious chicken very similar to Family Mart's Famichiki, but they offer more kinds in Lawson. So different flavors, they're fun, spicy, popcorn chicken, all kinds of stuff. Karage-kun is amazing, and I think the people here at Tokyo Creative know convenience stores more for their chicken than for the actual convenience themselves. So this is really exciting news to hear that there will be a robot chicken maker machine in the convenience stores very, very soon. And apparently it can cook chicken 80% faster than your average Lawson staff can do it. So you can get your piping hot chicken like instantly. It comes with a handy barcode on it, so you just go to the counter, they scan it for you, and then you're out the door. Isn't that amazing? Apparently, Lawson's Family Mart popcorn chicken is so popular that they actually sell 20 billion of these bite-sized pieces every year. So you could argue that this might be Japan's favorite snack even. And they come in cool flavors like Black Hole and Dragon Quest, themed off of anime and also the video game. So yeah, you can come into Lawson and try all these awesome flavors of chicken. And now you can try it in a robot machine. This first ever chicken making robot will be available in Lawson's Osaki branch, which is at Osaki Station on the Yamanote line in Tokyo. So very easy to get to, and it's already available. So if you want to try that out, you can head there right now and try out this fancy new robot and see how fast and quick and easy it is. And get yourself some piping hot karage-kun chicken. Our last topic for today, there is a brand new visa for foreign workers in Japan. Many of you who've ever wanted to come work in Japan, you probably know how hard it is to actually be sponsored for a visa to stay here. But for those of you who wanted to do that, you're in luck because Japan has just passed a brand new law that allows 345,000 new foreign workers to come into Japan on this brand new visa in order to make up for some serious labor shortages that are going on in Japan right now due to the aging population. So this will take effect from next April when more foreign workers will be able to take jobs in hands-on sectors. This visa will allow lower skilled workers to stay in Japan for their first 5 years, and it'll hopefully make up for the serious labor shortages in those industries, particularly in farming, construction, and nursing is another industry that we really need more people to be working in due to the fact that since Japan has a rapidly aging population, there are so many elderly people and they're all in need of nursing care. So we do need more foreign people to come and take those jobs. Unsurprisingly, there are people who are kind of opposed, they're a little reluctant to make this like such a huge change, but it might be kind of necessary for the future. This visa will be divided into 2 types. The first type being more toward the lower skilled workers who will only be required to have basically a minimum level of knowledge and experience. They will still probably need to pass some qualification exams, but the level is relatively easier to reach. So more people should be able to come into Japan and work in these sectors. Type 2 of this visa, though, is going to be much more difficult to get. It requires a much more specialized and advanced examination process to get this. You'll probably need more Japanese skill as well, I assume. And they're actually only using this visa for 2 sectors at the moment, shipbuilding and construction, which is not what I expected. We need more shipbuilders in Japan, apparently. So anyway, if you're a shipbuilder, maybe you're qualified to get this visa. I just touched briefly about some of the reasons that conservative people were opposed to foreign people coming to Japan because of this very singular culture. We don't want to mix things up too much. But another really serious reason for kind of hesitation for bringing in all of these like such a large amount of foreign workers is because there is a very real risk of exploitation of those workers. One company, however, is already taking the initiative. It's called Visa One Inc. And they're apparently a company that helps new foreign workers coming into Japan with the whole process of moving into Japan and setting things up. The whole visa application process as well. I think they'll help you out online. Once you get here though, they'll help you with your setting up your bank account and also getting Japanese lessons. So basically once you get here, they'll help you settle in and get ready to work and hopefully have a comfortable experience in Japan. So the main thing is that the options are kind of opening up and Japan is really taking the necessary steps to deal with this labor shortage and aging population. So exciting things ahead. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought about all these topics in the comments below. I can't wait to read what you guys have to say. Yeah, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.